All right, let's start this off. Let's get into another topic discussion about Sparking Zero. I want to talk about DP battle because that's the most fun. Why would you play singles when you could play DP? You could play with more characters. It's more fun. I'm just messing with y'all, but I want to get into my 5 reasons. I could label this like 5 reasons, blah blah blah, but I'll label this something else. It's gonna be 5 points plus a little side rant because I do want to talk about like other things on my mind about this game, just a couple things. So let's get into this. First of all, I want to talk about what's been on the community's mind in general is Afterimage Strike. That's the devil in the room. Afterimage Strike needs to be nerfed ASAP. It's a poison. It sounds funny saying that. It's a poison to DP battle and it's a poison to singles. Now today we're going to be focusing on the DP side of why it's a poison. It's a poison. I can get on until a top 20 reasons of why it's a poison in itself, but I'll give you just a few off the top of the dome. Now off the top of the dome, why it's a bad reason is stalling. Now stalling is low-key the main reason of why DP is annoying for a lot of people. Stalling is easy to do when you have 5 characters who can run Afterimage Strike. Did you know in Sparking Zero that Afterimage Strike dodges everything besides grabs and key blast? So you can dodge everything besides key blast and grabs for 15 seconds 5 times in a row. And on top of that, all of those characters, I'm not even going to say what's going on with them because that's another point, but all those characters are getting a benefit from not even being on the screen. So they need to look into that. Making a 5-man team of Afterimage Strike is lame anyway, so if you do that, you should get off the game and play something else. I'm not going to lie. Tying in, you got me stuttering just thinking about y'all scumbags. Anyways, slightly reducing the time limit is going to be my second point. Now, it's going to be very cut and dry and quick. They should reduce the time limit because it is annoying when you're fighting someone for 15 minutes and they're Afterimage striking. It reduces the amount of times I want to play this game. If I beat someone who's a cheeser and it took that long and he's just Afterimage striking and I had to key blast him the whole game, I might just hop and play Overwatch. I might just hop and play Tekken. I might just hop and play Street Fighter. I might just hop and play Among Us, bro. Like, you never know. So look into that so people stay on the game. It's all about player retention. I just started my YouTube channel. I know retention is the main draw of the game, and it's the main draw of the game of video games. So to keep player retention, maybe you want to not make people Afterimage and play the duration out. Now I'm being redundant. Let's get on to my third point. The third point is going to be how I got to Z rank. Now, did you know if you switch out that you gain health a lot? So a good strategy is to run your main character who has a transformation at point and then get his skill bars up, swap 4 times, get back to him and transform. Once you get back to him, he's got all his health back. It is very effective with people with higher health, aka fusions. So if you run a Vegeta at point, get your boy up to 5 skill points, switch him out, get his health up, Super Saiyan Blue, you got a 10 DP character and a 5-man team, and maybe even that 5-man team, 4 of them can Afterimage Strike, 2 of them can Insta Spark. You've got a very strong team. You can stall, you can do whatever you want, and that is a big issue. Now, tying into health regeneration, which is going to be my 4th point, is something they should add, which they had in Fighter Z. Now, I can't believe I just said it like that, but in Dragon Ball FighterZ, they had this mechanic called Dragon Rush, right? I'm gonna call it Dragon Rush. Now, what you could do with Dragon Rush is if someone is being annoying and they've got a bunch of health recovering, you could switch them right back in. Now, let's say if I grab someone in Sparking Zero, a mechanic they can add, which they've added before, they've added system mechanic updates in these games, is they can add, if I grab you, I should have them a option to hold the button and switch your character back then. What that is going to reduce, let me clear my throat, excuse me, is people stalling, first of all. Second of all, what the main point is it's going to reduce the health regeneration, which is one of my points. So if they add a snap mechanic, you are addressing a lot of the other mechanics in the game, or just things that are annoying, because the main point that people have with this game are little points that have to do with the system mechanics. Now, if you fix these system mechanics, like people gaining mega bucks on their health for not being on the screen, you're gonna have less complaints about other annoying things in the game. Afterimage might not be as much of an issue if you can not Afterimage for 15 seconds and then have a character gain their health back for 4 character swaps in a row. So that's just something they could dwell on and think about. My last reasoning before I get into my little side rant is a rant in itself, man, and it's adjusting the DP cost. Now, the DP costs are insane on how they've balanced the characters. Now, Roshi, I'm just going to name off the top of my head and think about these characters, and let's see if you channel the anger I have for these characters, even if I use them. Roshi, Spopovich, Teen Gohan, Bardock. I can't believe I didn't even think this. This is like my 5th time recording this because I've had issues. Dr. Wheelo, Android 19, Dr. Gero, miscellaneous. I can name multiple characters. All of those characters are broken in their own way. Now, I know that's the draw of a lot of games, is that people are broken in their own way, but they're a little too broken. Dr. Weirlo is way too strong. I'm not even going to rant about him. I'm going to make a side video about Giants. You can hear the little annoyance in my voice as I just try to ramble on past Giants. But Roshi, after Image Strike, 2 unblockables, has a form transformation, starts with multiple key bars, has multiple skill points at round start. Like, he should low-key be a 4 DP character for what they gave him. They even gave him a beam on top of a rush. He has false courage too. Like, it's insane what you could do with Roshi. On the flip hand, Janemba has dimensional shift, which is great. It's instant transmission, but he has mystic breath. That is trash. Moment of silence for Mystic Breath. That move is trash. Why is he a 7 DP character with a trash move? No DP character who is 6 and above should have a trash move. My favorite character in the game, sorry if my mic is loud, I'm still fixing everything and I know I just got loud, but my favorite character in the game, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, has all I need is 5 seconds. And did you know that move lasts 5 seconds? And did you know that move is useless? Did you know that move costs 3 DP, or not 3 DP, 3 skill points? Let that soak in. Did you know Videl for 3 skill points can insta spark? Why can't I insta spark with Super Saiyan 4? If I could use Super Saiyan 4, I would, but I can't. Because he doesn't have insta spark. He has a trash move. Anyways, that is annoying. Let's leave that topic to simmer. Just think about all of the dumb stuff with DP and how the cost is spread out, and that is something they should also fix. In Bandai, if some random Bandai nigga is listening to my video, I know it's the discombobulated video in a sense, but I'm spitting some points, bro. Like, y'all gotta take some of my points. Like, Goku Black is a perfect character balance right here. Bro's got instant transmission, instant spark, he's got a beam, he's got a rush, he's got a good super. Like, that is what a 7 DP character should be, not some bullshit. So those are my 5 reasons of why DP is broken and why they need to fix it. On some little clickbait title. A side rant I want to go on is they need to add customization options in this game and low-key a battle pass. I feel like a wasted thing they did was add levels just for Goku Black and Zamasu and a couple other characters. Like, that is lame. Instead of that, they could have added a $10 battle pass with some customizations. Maybe I could have the option to go Super Saiyan Red, like change the color of my Super Saiyan hair. Maybe you can just go simple and add other mechanics that were in other games, like changing my aura, changing my techniques. Maybe I can use Kamehameha on every character that can use a Kamehameha. It's little things like that that will retain the players and the player base in general and keep them interested. The only amount of dopamine you get in this game, which I'm stealing from another person's video, shout out to you, but the only dopamine you get in this game is like playing ranked. Like, I don't always want to play player match. Like, the most dopamine, I just did some shit, is gonna be on ranked. So if you want to not have that only be on ranked, you need to first of all look into your custom battles, because it's kind of mid. But second of all is add some customization in this bitch, my guy. It is 2025 basically. Why can't I change my character's clothing in a fighting game? No skins, no nothing. We don't even have skins. We don't even have alternate colors, bruh. If I'm playing Goku against Goku, we look the same. This is 2025, bruh. Like, you give people reasons to shit on this game. It is an amazing game, but some of the stuff is egregious of what they let slip. Anyways, I got more videos on the way. I'm only gonna get better with time. Y'all need to stop rage quitting, and I hope you have a good day.